What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Chosen One. First and foremost, man, I appreciate everybody who been subscribing to my channel, man, who been liking it, who been sharing my videos. That mean a lot. The mission of this channel, man, 2020, man, we trying to get everybody fully conscious and fully aware of what's going on in the neighborhood, man's on the job. And like I always tell y'all, man, with these politics, because that propaganda really got everybody in a bit dispersed, and everybody fooled like what they actually is showing on TV is really real, and that's not even a play, to be honest. But today's topic, man, that I really want to rant on and touch bases on, us as a culture, man. I always got to talk about us because we the chosen tribes, and I don't mean to single nobody out, but man, the Bible is strictly talks about us as a people and as a culture, and that's what I always start off with. But back to the topic, man. Us as a culture, man, you notice they don't want us owning anything, and when I say owning stuff, I'm talking about like assets and like land, businesses, just etc. You feel me? And I'm gonna give y'all a couple examples on that. and when I tell y'all they don't want us owning nothing, is because the plan from the beginning was for them to always have us working, and in the end we don't get nothing out of it. Oh, fast forward now, modern day, you see black people owning stuff. You feel me? Black people, even in the music industry, they are more conscious enough to own their masters. You feel me? To where they didn't gotta listen to these executives to tell them when they can put out music. They can put out music whenever they want to. And a prime example with that, I'm gonna tell you when they don't want you owning that. 21 Savage incident. He bought his masters. They bring up a passport that was expired from like 2005. You feel me? And they arrested him and had him sitting in a jail for like 3 or 4 months. And they was trying to, really what they was doing, they was trying to find a way to snatch that master, not that masters, but yeah, his masters, his music masters back from him. But you know, Jay-Z, he had came and he had helped them out with all that. And another incident, man, when they don't want you owning that. Bill Cosby, for instance. See, a lot of y'all don't know the story behind it. Yeah, he did his dirt in the past. I'm not gonna speak on that. But as far as I know and what I read up on, Bill Cosby was about to buy NBC by himself. You feel me? And as soon as he was about to do that, and he was finalizing the process with that, all these rape allegations started coming out. And these people who he been knowing for 40, 50 plus years. You feel me? But the higher elite, they plan is to always tarnish the black man or the black woman when it comes to owning something. Because you gotta understand, when you own something, you getting royalties forever. And when your demise come, then it's passed to your daughters, their sons. You feel what I'm saying? So they don't want that. And that's where that come in at with that Bill Cosby case. They had all these rape allegations coming in and stuff. Even with Kobe, man, y'all gotta understand, man. I told y'all, he was battling one of the biggest pharmaceutical companies in the world. For what? For owning the name Black Mamba. You feel me? They trying to take that name from him and turn it to some weight loss diet pills. You feel me? This is stuff that I looked up, and if you don't believe me, just Google Kobe Bryant lawsuit pharmaceutical company, and all that's gonna pop up when I'm telling you. But yeah, man, as a culture, they don't want us owning nothing. Let me take it back 1600s, 1700s, for instance, Black Wall Street. That was our ancestors. They didn't depend on the government for anything. You feel me? They had everything we needed to survive. We had hospitals, we had restaurants, we had our own banks, we had churches, we had grocery stores, we had schools, we had tailors for our own clothes. Man, we had everything. And guess what these people did, man? They bombed that whole place. Tulsa, Oklahoma, look it up. You feel me? We owned all that, and that's what I keep trying to tell us as a culture. We got to get back on that level. You feel me? And that's what they got to go back to, man. I can give you many more examples, but those are the best examples that stick with me daily, bro, because it's sad that they got to bring up our kind to try to tarnish us when it's time to own something. And that's why I be telling people, y'all working these jobs, in return, y'all don't own nothing. You feel me? The most you own when you done from 20-30 years on the job, man, is probably a car and a small house that ain't got no value to it. You feel me? And we gotta go bigger than that, man. It's time to starting our own businesses, man. Whether it's a cleaning business, law firm, clothing, boutique. You feel me? That's what we gotta do, man. And that's what it gotta go back to, y'all. And I'm encouraging everybody, man. Even when y'all in school, man, y'all getting these degrees, man. Don't be spending all that degree money, man. Invest in something. Get some assets, get some land, get some shares, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. And we come from a long line of that, man. We come from a very long line of royalty and living the best life, you feel me? But just when our ancestors started being, disobedient to the Most High, man, that's when we got dealt with. We got dealt with. We had to stay in that captive state for 400 years, man. So we gotta get back on one accord, man. And like I always say, unity at its finest, man. Strength in numbers, man. But yeah, man, I'm encouraging everybody, man, get you a business, own you something. It ain't gotta be no Fortune 500. It ain't gotta be big. You can start small. You can sell candy. You can sell clothes. You can sell shoes, car wash. You feel me? It ain't gotta be nothing big. But eventually, man, with hard work and consistency, man, it can turn into that Fortune 500. You feel me? But yeah, man, I wanted y'all to know that us as the dominant gene, man, and the apex predator, they don't want us owning anything. And that's why I salute these rappers who conscious enough, man, to own their masters, man. You just shout out to Yo Gotti, man. He just bought his masters, man. You got 21 Savage. You got Chris Brown just bought his masters, man. You got a couple people who waking up and who realizing that, man, I'm worth more than what they trying to tell me. You feel me? And that's a good thing, man. We waking up by the thousands, man, and then 10,000s, and I'm proud of that. I tip my hat to that, man. That's why I'm dropping these videos, man, to keep y'all informed and to let y'all know, man, no matter what they tell you, no matter what the propaganda says, no matter how they try to bring out the puppets that we have in our culture to try to tarnish our fallen soldiers and our ancestors, no matter what they say, man, I always know and realize we are the chosen tribe, man. It's been written and it's prophecy, you feel me? And that's what you go on. We just keep the faith and we just got to keep it pushing. Keep our communities protected, man. And just keep our family protected, man, and just keep the Most High first in everything we do. But if you ain't already did it, man, hit that subscribe button. It only take a second. It's your boy Chosen One. I appreciate everybody who been subscribing to this channel, who been liking my videos, who been sharing it. I'm gonna be dropping videos every day or every other day according to how my schedule is. Shout out BBA, we made our way. You feel me? That's the Bottom Boy Association brand. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man, and this is what we doing. I'm out.